Here's how to create an online assessment. Click Create Assessment. Select the course, enter the assessment name, and set the assessment type to online. If you'd like to run multiple versions of the assessment or have Akindi automatically scramble your test questions, turn on multiple versions and select the desired option. Select how you'd like the test questions to be displayed to the students. Choose to display a full unedited PDF, display questions one at a time, or display no questions at all. You can see a preview of the student's view on the right-hand side. I'll be showing you how to randomize your test questions and display them one at a time to students. Click Save and Continue. Upload your existing test question document to Akindi. There's no special formatting needed, and Akindi will automatically be able to identify your questions and answers. Once the file has been successfully uploaded, click Continue. Akindi will highlight how many questions were identified, how many items were unable to be identified, and count the total marks of your assessment. Review Akindi's automatic identification and enter your answer key. Use the drop-down menu to categorize unidentified items. Click into a text box to edit a question or an answer. Turn on advanced marking options to control the weight and grading scheme of a question. Once you've entered your answer key and categorized all unidentified items, click Save and Continue. Set the assessment schedule by entering the desired time limit, as well as selecting the activation date and deadline. Students will not be able to access the assessment prior to the activation date or after the deadline. Welcome to the online assessment status page. From this dashboard, you can monitor the student's progress throughout the assessment. You can customize the individual student schedules, review how many students have received and opened the email, and monitor how many questions each student has completed. To send the assessment to students, click Email Students their online assessment. Customize the subject line and message that will be displayed to the students, and click Send. From the student's end, they'll receive an email with a secure link to access their assessment. We'll ask them to review that the name and ID listed is accurate and belongs to them. Once they click I agree, the assessment timer will begin. Akindi will display one question at a time in a randomized order to each student in the roster. Students can monitor their progress in the top right corner. If you chose to prevent students from backtracking to previous questions, the question index and previous question button will not be displayed. Once the student has completed their assessment, they will click Submit and the responses will be populated in your Akindi account. Akindi's results analysis is centered around two main questions: how well the students performed and how well the test was designed. On the overview page, Akindi will provide analytics around the easiest question and the hardest question, as well as highlight questions that statistically performed well and questions that you might want to take a look at. On the Graphs tab, Akindi provides a full item analysis for each question. The Responses tab features a full spreadsheet view of all of the students and how they performed on the assessment. From here, you can edit the answer key and pull up individual student reports. Send the grades directly to your Learning Management Gradebook by clicking Send Grades to LMS. You can select an existing grade item or create a new item from within Akindi. Additionally, Akindi offers a number of export options under the Actions drop-down menu. We want you to feel supported at every step of the way. So if you have any questions, please reach out to my team and I through our live in-app chat. We hope to hear from you soon, and happy testing.